Still good. Right in the bottom corner.
I'm a talker. That's part of my job.
Okay. Yeah.
I speak out, think aloud, get passionate, argue, discuss. I guess I just like the noise.
Right. Okay, I see it.
And that's good. I'm a follower of Jesus, and I don't think he wanted me to be quiet. If I follow his example, I should be loud, with my actions, sometimes my words too. He was noisy with compassion and love, but he could also win an argument. He gave a bit of banter, he went to a bunch of parties. It makes me think he wasn't a particularly quiet fella. It was the same with the early church. It was a vibrant, noisy mess that God used to change the world. But for as long as the church has been trying to make its voice heard, people have been equally trying to silence it. And it's still happening today. In Eritrea, the choice to follow Jesus is a choice to be persecuted, a choice to accept being arrested, hassled, and discriminated against. It's a choice to accept enforced silence. Misgana knows this well. She says, if you choose Jesus, your family isolates you and the government hunts you. Churches are being closed, silenced from talking about Jesus in public. Christians are quietly meeting underground. She says, I miss worshipping and rejoicing freely and loudly, but now it's more like a whisper. You want to rejoice, but you can't. But he hears our whisper. He is always with us. It breaks my heart that people in my church family around the world can't even sing out their praise to God. But people like Misgana remind us that God can be found in any and every situation. Misgana has made me think that sometimes God wants to speak to us in the silence. In the midst of our busy world with so much going on around us, with constant messages and Facebook updates and tweets coming out of our ears, sometimes we have forgotten what it is to be quiet. And perhaps we need to withdraw a bit, we need to be silent and allow God to start speaking to us. Allow him to be loud in the whisper of our quietness instead of us filling all of our time with so much noise. So maybe I need to be more like Misgana and embrace the silence a little bit more.